Hey guys, this is Sarah's night. Haven't done my own LP in quite a while, I think at least a few months actually, but I just now came across after reformatting my computer and trying to get some Steam games to work that suddenly weren't working before and unfortunately failed at that. I at least turned to Bioshock Remastered, thinking I would just do a run through I think it's called, survival mode? Right here on New Game. But I discovered something down here from the time I did survival mode, and I was just streaming live on Steam at the time, so I'll probably upload that as a long play on my other channel. That's just William Fentress, the one with the Final Fantasy Tactics Male Knight as the icon. But yeah, this is something I didn't notice before, additional content, and it looks like there are 3 mini games here where you're kind of solving a puzzle of sorts, so I thought I'd just do a quick let's play on that, if nothing more than to keep my channel up to date, not let anybody who's kind of not down with the let's reads, who are just here for the let's plays instead, don't want you to get too bored with me. So, yeah, it's this one, save a little sister trapped at the top of a malfunctioning Ferris wheel. Let's try it. Before thinking to just do an LP out of this, I was in the first one, the Iron team, for a few minutes, and I had no idea what to do. It was something like try to fight a Big Daddy without any weapons or plasmids. I didn't give up at the thought of that. It was obvious it was leading somewhere, but well, I'll go back into it probably later after this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Before it's too late, so I'm on a time limit. It looked to me, at least being in the first game that I was talking about just a second ago. Yeah, and right here too, it looks like this is just a matter of how long it's going to take me. They're just going to rank me on that, how long it takes me to solve the puzzle. I don't know if there's actually a limit to where that you can reach before failing. Okay, and somebody crying. Is it this woman right here? But that looks like a splicer corpse. Like the giant nutcrackers in the scenery. I actually have a few of those that I collected since I was really fascinated with them as a child for some reason, so I still have like all of them. There's, I don't know, maybe 15. I'm actually looking at a few of them right now off to the side. I always just put them up in every new place I move into, just to show, hey, it's not all video games and books with me. There's also stuff like nutcrackers as a part of my... Okay, so I would like to get a hold of that shotgun. That door is locked. Oh, okay. I think I'm looking at the little sister trapped on the Ferris wheel right here, and even though that sounds like an adult woman crying in her 20s at least, if not older, apparently that is the little sister, and I feel kind of bad about just sitting here not knowing what to do while, there's like a little girl trapped up there all scared of heights and everything, crying her eyes out. But what do I do? Part of the puzzle, I guess, so let's kind of check out our surroundings here. Maybe we'll get a hint. Don't see any items anywhere. What's that out in the distance? I mean, it probably means nothing, but I'm just trying to read what that sign is over there. But since, the wave effects from the water, Dimitros? Dimitris. And there's Fontaine below that, so I guess it's a Fontaine-owned company. I don't know. Maybe this is... I'm sure canon means nothing right now, but maybe this is taking place whenever I'm doing this. Before the, the shootout in 1958 or 1959, where Fontaine and many of his Splicer thugs were said to be killed. And of course, that was just where he faked his death and became Atlas. All that did was shock me. Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to die here. There is a Vita chamber, after all, in that room where I get the shotgun. Maybe that'll lead me somewhere. Yeah, I sure enough died from that. And somehow, somebody dragged my body into the Vita chamber in this locked area, and now I can shotgun. With electric bucks, so that's how I'll get the door open. Okay, things are shaping up. I'm sure that's not the end of the puzzle, though. Surely there will be more to it than this.
Hey, look. What's that?
Oh, okay, well that's nice. The little sister isn't scared and crying anymore. She's looking down at something, but kind of thought she would be excited to see me, like knowing that I'm about to help her down, so that's why she stopped crying and sounded all excited and everything. I have no... There's a splicer over there. There's nothing I have to fight the splicer over here with, so... Just kind of keep a low profile or she might attack. Oh. Okay. She electrocuted herself, dumbass. Still no ammunition though, but let's take the elevator now that it's working, thanks to the suicidal splicer woman right there. Oh god, that's a long way up. Can't even see the little sister anymore. New goal, electrify the Ferris wheel controls. Kinda looks like it is. View scope. I don't know why the view scope was making a ticking sound, but apparently the little sister was looking down preemptively, and it was specifically for that scene where she sees me through the viewer scope and is waving for me for my attention. Okay, well, now that I have another round of electric buck, can I just like shoot the switch? I don't know, that sounds kind of dumb, so maybe I shoot the water around it? Okay, that seemed to work. Okay, the Ferris wheel is turned once, so obviously I am going to need to do that a total of 6 times. Find other sources of... She actually doesn't look any closer to the ground from before. But whatever, it obviously did something. So we can take a look around. Maybe this is Fleet Hall. Maybe that's why we got that little shot of a poster advertising, I don't know, Sandra Cohen somehow as part of the loading screen before getting in here. Let's go ahead and hack this crap. Let's not. That's going to be literally impossible right now at that speed. And I have a plasmid. Telekinesis. Hopefully there aren't really going to be any enemies about. And boy, I tell you, that makes me hungry for bread pudding right now. I wish, there's definitely one thing I missed about having to move out of Shreveport a few years ago, and that was the Piccadilly cafeteria near the place I worked at the time. Just go down the street there, and they were serving bread pudding for dessert a lot. That was some good stuff. I need to learn how to make that crap myself. Other than the incredibly humid weather being in Louisiana and all, I guess being near bayou country in the south, and of course have a particular fear of ever going that way further south in Louisiana than in Shreveport, thanks to Resident Evil 7. But yeah, other than that, that was a great place to live. I definitely liked my apartment there. It was a good job, even though it was frustrating, and I eventually had to leave, kind of on my own terms, and getting laid off at the same time due to various circumstances. And it was a beautiful city. So yeah, if you're ever thinking of moving anywhere south, I guess try looking for work in Shreveport. I recommend it overall as a city. Oh, wait. I heard a swinging sound. Thought a splicer was behind me trying to... Okay, so maybe I can... Yeah, hit the corpse. That was a carnival game here. And I want a free make kit. Okay, looks like nothing else really happens there, so... Okay, yeah, there's a splicer behind the door, and I think she's prompting me to open it so she can attack. I do not know the code, however. Ah, chemical thrower. Nice. And I guess I can make some with, if I find a few more U-Invent items. I can make some ammunition for it. Actually, wait, how'd I get down here again? Where'd I come from? I cannot remember where I came from all of a sudden. But yeah, the U-Invent machine that I... Oh, yeah, it was just the other side of the... My bad. Okay, I can use it without hacking it, but... Unless I find an auto-hack dart... It's pretty expensive. Crafting stuff without hacking it first. As any Bioshock veteran would know well by now. Okay, let's try this carnival game. Got a hypo. Wonder if I can hit anything over here. No. And luckily telekinesis does not take much Eve at all. So it's worth seeing what's inside these, Okay, let's see if I... Excuse me. Oh! Never mind, I can just grab this out of it. It doesn't look like it was a game for me to win. That was an optional mission. Collect roses, apparently. Don't know what that will be for, but... Guess we're bound to find out. Alright, what have we got in here? That will take some chemical thrower or an incinerate plasma to melt that. There's got to be something under there. And collect these bandages, which... That's actually one of the greater, that's one of the better micro healing items that you can find just lying around all throughout the game. Like over pet bars and alcohol bottles or potato chips or whatnot, but even then bandages still kind of suck. Like that might heal the equivalent of like one bullet from a Tommy gun wielding splicer in medium difficulty or something, and of course you're gonna get hit several times in a volley, so really does nothing. It's almost there for just filler, in my opinion. Now maybe we can get this auto hack dart. Whoops, I did not mean to use that. Well, at least as of right now, I can't seem to just bring it up through the gates like I could with the bandages that was down there. I thought maybe I could get it through here, but I really do not know what to do with that right now. So let's just continue to explore this room. What have we got here? There is a door through here. I wonder if I can just kind of bend down and, well, or I could just do this. I did not need to try to wedge my way through the window. Broken electric safe, turn latch. Oh! Okay. Somebody set a trap down for me, just like that segment of the main game where you're getting a key item out of Andrew Ryan's office, and once you pick it up, they set down a... Well, no, I think these were all throughout Ryan's office, and you actually had to pick your way through there. What they did do behind you, yeah, a splicer set up a turret at your back while you were messing around in the safe area or wherever it was that you got the key item. That was some kind of bomb part to blow the way open to Ryan's secret area. Okay, I wonder if I can, I don't know, somehow, yep, there we go. Nice. And these things are one of the better damaging weapons, both to yourself and to splicers in the game, I'd say. Well, for now I'm going to assume that was it in this little room. Oh! Sounded like somebody walked into a trap bolt somewhere. Yeah, trap boat. Okay, SK. Already did that. Okay, let's make sure we've explored all along this side. Did that. That was the... That was a place where the auto hack dart was, which would be nice to get that, but for right now, it doesn't look like I can. Okay, there's something right here. Well, can I telekinesis that down to me? No. Pretty sure you can't do that to plasmids. Okay, I still have no...
Don't you disrespect me! I'm here for
Still have nothing to fight her with.
never amount to anything! We can sink you know.
I guess maybe I can try throwing something at her. Yeah, I'll just throw a bottle of scotch at her. Okay, let's try that. Maybe it'll actually do damage. Oh, that's just Health Station. It's on the other side of the elevator. That's where it was. Well, okay, did she not run back in here to her usual spot after losing sight of me? Well, I guess I got her out of here at least.
Darling! I'll send the boy out! How dare you touch me!
Oh, crap. Well, that barely did any damage, but did something.
It's always the same with these parasites.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that paper mask, even launched at high speed to somebody, that's really not going to hurt you that much. Probably weightless. Alright. Great, I have to call the elevator back up and then go back down.
You call that tenderloin? If you saw that in any respectable hotel in New York,
I guess I could try launching another splicer at her when I see her. She might be back in here.
the darling is clean it! Clean it up!
Yeah, that took off almost all her health, so let's just
Stop running like a fool!
yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Kind of worried about using med kits right now.
That's all your type is good for!
And yeah, if you notice, I keep sort of bending down by accident as I'm running away because, you know, it's the left analog. Oh, I killed her with a teddy bear. Wow. What are these things made out of? Yeah, I killed her with one of these things. I know she was on her last bit of health, but why would that hurt you, like, at all?
Hello? I know what your type is looking for.
Okay, well. You know, honestly, let's go ahead and see if there is some electric gel. And I guess I can, I don't know, electrify the water once more around the Ferris wheel switch. Still, I kind of wonder if not hacking it first would actually make it all the more difficult to scrounge for items to keep using that or something. Or you might actually not be able to get as much electric gel as you need, if that's the only means, anyway, of flipping the Ferris wheel again every single time. Maybe if you don't hack it, there's not enough items around to invent enough electric gel for it, for all I know, so I better wait to see if there's a way to hack that first. Get that auto hack tool, or maybe there's another one lying around. In any event, let's make sure we've explored all of this room. Oh, it's just using the sink. Well, if you turn them all on at once, will it do something? Doesn't seem like I can even do that. They always run out on their own. Okay, well, let us try the gentleman's bathroom. Don't think I've been in here yet. Oh, never mind. It was the same area. I thought originally there was just the health station here, but that was... If I just turned around and looked behind me, it goes into the same area as the ladies' bathroom. Okay, so there was... What was in this one again? Yeah, there's a plasmid or a tonic or something way up there on the balcony, and apparently it was right here. I just did not catch it. No? Okay, that's on like a mezzanine. Then the elevator does not stop there. Wonder if I can drop down. Oh, whoops. Well, this is a fun little mini game, I guess. Something anyway. At least it was free with Bioshock Remastered, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, yeah, is there a way... Okay, yeah, there's the mid-level balcony right there. So the tonic should be up here. There it is. Alright. Well, I can just have... well, hopefully there are other enemies around somewhere. I could have had that in it. The one splicer I fought already, I could have just had her attack me while standing in the water next to the Ferris wheel switch. That would have given it some juice, I'm sure. Okay, let's not drop down the elevator shaft just yet. Oh, here's another tonic. I think. Nothing came up here, so... Okay, whatever. I guess there's a gambling machine in case I ever get low on money and can't use the health station. That's the only thing I can see using my money on right now so far. Guitar really does nothing, I'm sure. That would be interesting if that was actually part of this puzzle somehow after all these years playing Bioshock games and an insignificant interactive item like that right there, like using the sinks or the toilets or playing the piano. That'd be funny if it actually was somehow usable as part of doing this minigame. You know what, let's just drop down. Okay, gentlemen's and ladies' bathroom, to my knowledge so far, is cleared out. Oh! Splicer.
Who is that? I'm top dog, you shit.
Well, come on.
You pathetic woman.
And it killed him instantly. I think I heard the little sister calling. I think she said something like, "Hey, come back." Well, I'm not planning on leaving. I just have to look around and see what's going on. Okay. I thought I'd tried this door before. Well, maybe, playing through enough of this game so far sets off the door where I can come in here. Yeah, I can drink some coffee, maybe use telekinesis a couple more times with that. Well, that appears to be it in this room. Alright, let's keep going along the wall here. I think I pretty much searched all the Grand Carnival, so let's make sure there's nothing else in the main area. Fortune teller might tell me something.
Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody.
Well, that just livened up my day. Okay, that is closed down. It's just alcohol up here. Gardner. Looks like a clothing store of some sort. I mean, there's something like mannequins and a suit in the window. Le mode, something fancy sounding, which explains the alcohol on display. King Tut over there too in the window. Alright, well. Let's head back into the carnival area. You know, just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, that shows me nothing new now that I got the tonic up there on the balcony. Yeah, I can make electric gel times 1. Just enough to electrify the water there. This is definitely not for killing enemies with. And again, that's not gonna happen. Not without that auto hack tool. Okay, let's hop in through here. Was there... just tennis balls. Again, doesn't look like that was any kind of game I could have played. Like this one.
Animals, every one of them.
Yeah, this corpse isn't even interactable right now. I did find a trap bolt on it, though. I'm glad I decided to search it. Make sure I got that.
Sorry? You think you can just take what you want? This isn't the jungle.
I do not know the key code to that, and even if it
Your kind isn't welcome here.
definitely isn't hackable.
Nothing at all. Phantoms and wind.
Anything on the shelves under there? Maybe that was a hint. No. You know, sometimes it seems like just Jack is so low to the ground that I actually think I'm kneeling when I'm not. So I actually have to start walking to get an idea of whether I'm crouched or not, according to the running speed there. You know, that's probably hiding a way down into that graded area with the... Okay, I've already checked that. What is this? just fishing, I don't know, electric eels? So, well, yeah, I did not mean to do that. For some reason, I suddenly could not... I know I had a chem thrower, so I was going to take another look at that, and I've been trying to switch over to it, but would not let me do it on the fly for some reason. I hope that trap bolt wasn't too valuable. Okay, shotgun, no ammo. Chem thrower, no ammo, and crossbow with just a trap bolt. That's what I have so far. And I'll just heal, whatever. Okay, that's an advertisement for Eve. Wanted to make sure there was no extra information there, possibly concerning that little carnival game right there, where I could find something else of value in it.
They talk, but in the end they've got nothing to offer society. Just more mouths to feed.
Okay, did that game. And apparently I did not... Oh. Railing right there. There, I got $1. Yay. Well, I think I have possibly run out of ideas here.
Yes? Parasite, welfare hound. I got nothing for you!
Well, believe me, I'd like to get in through there. Well,
Nothing there. But we should bring the hounds in from the
maybe. What else was in you and Ben again? No, trap bolt. So there's nothing flammable I could use. Dang.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, that was great spending there. Well, what we can do, see if somehow turning the Ferris wheel one more time with the electric gel I can get will actually make something else happen. Because I could swear that this door was closed previously before I turned the Ferris wheel the second time, with having the splicer run into me while I was standing in the water and I had stack just discharge going, so maybe something else will open up. So, you invent, where was that? Yeah, here it is. Yep, she's a little bit closer. Okay, could there be... Oh! Wait, is this something I can... No. Okay, nothing new in there. Anything open up in here by any chance? Oh, by the way, this location looks familiar. I mean, like, from before I started this LP. Probably my imagination. Uh-oh, and is... Okay. Just heard the battery on my mic. Actually, you know what? So I don't have to keep glancing at the recording software screen to make sure that my mic is still picking up, you know, because this will quit on me before, when I hear low battery, it's going to quit on me before I even know what's going on. So I could actually be talking for a long time and it actually never pick up my voice. So I'm going to call it quits here for now. I'll probably just upload this as part 1, and we'll finish the rest of this in part 2 after my headset is charged. So thanks for watching, guys. See ya.